Under the cloak of night, the piercing shriek of alarm bells shatters the stillness as Tiberius Bimp emerges from the depths, a mask of desperation etched upon his grimy face. In the shadows, Brom ascends the formidable Citadel walls, a silent predator, his every move a dance of death. Amidst the chaos at the Citadel walls, Brom wages a valiant battle against the guards, a whirlwind of defiance ensuring freedom for escaping slaves. Brom clashed, sentries alerted. Each move is a calculated risk, every strike a beacon of hope amidst the grim backdrop of oppression. Brom makes it out, leaving the dreaded place in disarray and alarm. He takes a breather to meet up with the others. Fearful slaves tread the passage. With each fallen sentry, Brom sows the seeds of chaos in hopes of orchestrating a diversion to mask Tiberius' liberation attempt. A young, visibly shaken sentry trembles before the mutant Citadel commander, bearing grim news. The sentry stammers, "Commander, the slaves, they've escaped." The commander's face is a mask of fury as he barks. Balaam must be informed immediately. The commander demands, "See to it!" Under the cloak of night, a figure scutters by an occasional patrol to uncover an overgrown, forgotten passage. Volgara, a beacon of urgency in the darkness, her torch desperately motions the group forward to usher them away. In a moment of desperate hope, Brom cries out, his voice echoing through the night, "Mom?" As if answering a prayer, Brom's parents emerge from the forest, their faces a canvas of disbelief and overwhelming joy, their reunion a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. The reunion is cut off abruptly as a roar from an engine bellows. It is Balaam standing on top of the monster truck outfitted with weapons of war.
"Well, it appears I have stumbled upon a family reunion. How quaint. Fortune smiles upon me too, Thundarr. You see, I have been looking for a child of mine as well. And your son brought her right back to me. Volgara, dear. Won't you come to your father?"
Who is that? Can it be? Father? I feel sick. I can't move. My legs won't move. I can't speak. No one can hear me. What has he done to me?
The hapless daughter locks up as a force cage of electricity shimmers around her. She is lifted up high above the fray and levitates near her father. Balaam twiddles his finger like a master of puppets and causes his prize to contort and twist. The clouds darken and whirl above her as if a hurricane spins around her position. Rain begins to fall and lightning streaks across the sky. A few moments later all fully understand what has come forth. Lightning bolts pelt the earth in unison with a convulsing possessed Volgara.
There, daughter. I sent you among wolves, and you bring me the lost sheep. Your reward is your witness to the destruction of the most feared adversary of Council of Wizards. The final end to Thundarr the Barbarian and his family. Strike true, my dear, and feel the raw power course through you.
The battle rages on. Brom scampers in the battlefield but is bogged down with Balaam's mercenaries and Volgara's violent storm interfering. In a last-ditch effort, he throws the bronze hilt to Thundarr. Off in the distance, the father sees a faint but familiar sight. His eyes widen with anticipation. Lords of Light, the Sun Sword. As soon as Thundarr catches the pommel, the blade erupts to its full power. A loud thunder crack resonates the area, alerting all enemies of their fate. The Sun Sword ignites to its full, glorious plume, its rightful owner wielding it once more. The war machine advances at Balaam's command. Thundarr yowls, a primal sword in hand. Projectiles fly everywhere from the machine. The barbarian closes in. The war truck crumbles as the barbarian cleaves into it like butter. Balaam retreats as his prized war machine falters and sputters with fire and steam. Amidst the chaos, Ariel stands as a beacon of defiance, fiercely defending the freed slaves against the relentless onslaught of mutant forces. An elite sentry plods through the chaotic battlefield with one command on its K: terminate the sorceress Ariel. Ariel's hands glow as sentry strikes. Her hands melted through the frame, rupturing systems. Balaam is furious as Ariel dispatches his elite guard unit. Arcane energy flew in battle. Balaam summons a nightmare from beyond.
Free from the depths of doom, summoned by wizard or by fool, my arrival here means I must consume. Feed me the souls of the living. I hunger.
Gathers herself and concentrates as the chaotic elemental lightning from Volgara peppers the battlefield. Ariel conjures a staff of power in response, a construct that is indistinguishable from a crafted one. The air crackles with anticipation, signaling the final showdown. Under the tempestuous sky, lightning illuminates the forest clearing as Balaam unleashes his unbridled power.
Brom, we are losing this battle. Your friend is powerful. What can you tell me about her? Hurry, son! Your father is not as young as he used to be. Can we stop her?
I just can't believe Volgara is fighting us. She saved my life. She made no changes to our rescue plans. There is something wrong. Mother, is there anything you can do?
That makes sense now. This girl, very rare and powerful indeed. I recall in my studies, they are called shamans, or channelers. They have a connection to the natural forces. Balaam is using her as a lightning rod right now, and we need to break his hold on her. It's our only chance. Can you do me a favor, son?
Balaam recognizes Ariel's interference attempts and builds up power to end her once and for all.
No, you will not harm her. I will die first, wizard.
You fool, I will fry you up and let the crows feast on your carcass. No one gets in the way of a wizard and his prey.
The ground trembles beneath the force of their collision, each blow carrying the weight of freedom and oppression, hope and despair. Volgara remains high above as the storm ravages the area. She seems oblivious to the danger as Balaam's hold is strong. Finally, through the chaos, a voice breaks through the drone of the stormfall.
Wake up. Listen to me. Do not let your father's power overshadow you. Stand up and awaken Volgara. Hear me. Wake up.
Volgara awakens from her charm, immediately falls to the earth. It would be her end if were not for Brom running to intercept her descent and absorb some of the impact.
Hey, Vol, is it really you? Are you okay? This is nuts. Come follow me if you want to live.
Thank you. I was trapped. It was your mother, Ariel. She pulled me out. I saw everything and was paralyzed. Brom, I am so sorry. I hurt so many people.
The Nether Witch drew near to Ariel. The incessant incantation it chanted deflected any magic she threw at it. Using the last amount of strength, Volgara called down a strike from the fading storm cloud. The clouds start to disperse, and the rain has ebbed away. Piles of smoldering ash cluttered the battlefield of fallen human, mutant, and sentry. Balaam seethed with hatred as his forces retreated. Trio finishes off stragglers. Thundarr appeared pleased to see Volgara was not a true enemy, but a friend. He took another moment to gaze upon his grown son. Balaam, furious, his forces scattered, calls a power to transport him to safety. As he leaves, he laughs. I will still have Ukla. He will be my bonded beast soon. Beast soon. The remaining humans gather at dawn, relieved of the torment. Thundarr and Ariel seek to discuss their future. The Citadel, which reminded them of their oppression, may seem to be their haven for now. Tibbs offered to reprogram the sentries, so at least there is some protection, while in the heart of the Citadel, each drop of water echoes like a haunting whisper, amplifying the tension. Tibbs takes out a sack and opens it, showing items Balaam left behind. These are no ordinary gloves. They have cybernetic implants. He guesses these were used to control computers and sentries. In a moment of profound reunion, the family embraces, their shared relief filling the air.
Volgar steps away from the gathering to reflect what has happened. Her memories restored. She recalls Balaam raising her as his own. She never knew her real parents because they died in the raid of her village. She played inside these walls when her father was away and was looked after by a variety of human consorts. She had an innate connection with the natural forces, and when she conjured a dusk devil as a teen, her father trained her relentlessly on harnessing her powers. She had no idea he only wanted to use her as an amplifier of his own power. She still has many questions. What if she encounters him again? What if she betrays her friends? She knew there was a darkness in her heart, and she prayed to the spirits it would never rise again.
My lady, it appears we have arrived in Balaam's lands. What I have to question is, why has he not sent a welcome party for your arrival?
Blast him. We might be on our own, boys. If this ungrateful wretch of a wizard has stood me up, I will take his citadel myself. Hold on. Contacting him now.